You gonna vlog? Your arms aren't long enough. So it is sort of jumping into the day. It's mid-morning. I am heading to a customer's facility to show them a concept of a new machine. Probably going to run to Best Buy. I'm heading back over to Best Buy, and the reason why I'm doing that is we're going to return the G7X. So I'm editing the vlog, and I realized that some reason this microphone took a crap on me this morning, and the first two clips of the vlog are very, very low. So I've tried to enhance them and bring them up, but as you can see, I'm gonna have to trim all this out because it's just too low. When I get to this one, everything, the levels are fine. This is at 0 right now. And this one is maxed out, and I went into the EQ and cranked it up. Well, this little Rode mic has failed me, which tells me that tomorrow, instead of ordering that Video Mic Pro, I'm gonna have to drive out to that Best Buy and pick it up. Been home, I've changed, and now I am en route to the college, the university, and I feel like I'm running late. We're at 3:34 right now, and I wish I would have left the house at 3:15. I'm not really gonna be late, but I like to be really early for things like this, so just sort of running a little bit behind. I had left the house and then had to run back because I had forgot my camera neck strap, my Peak design, so I didn't want to be walking around for an hour and a half with my 5D, and I'm probably going to use the 70-200 the majority of the night. One, so I can be back away from everybody and just sort of take pictures of what I want without getting all up in people's faces. And the other thing is it's a 2.8, so I'll get a little bit better low light than the 24-105, which is a f4. I'll probably bring you guys with me to the editing, which will be tomorrow. Probably maybe 15 minutes away. We're just getting ready to start going up the mountain in like 5 minutes. So fingers crossed that I'm not late, because I hate being late. I hate being barely early. That's how bad I hate being late.
2 hours later.
We are back. We're done with the photo shoot. It went really, really well. I don't think I'm actually going to show you guys the editing of them, because it was actually a little bit different than what I thought it was going to be. It was just roaming around taking random photos. So there's a lot of 99% of them are people. So I don't really want to share that stuff on there, because I really just don't want to, because like I said, this was photography for hire, so they own the photos, and they have given me permission to share them, but I just don't think there's going to be any that I'm really going to share. Maybe there will be, but I doubt it. So we finished that up. I ran and got some sandwiches for Shannon and I. Shannon was at Miles' school, and they're watching Elf, like I mentioned before. Gracie was having a meltdown, much like she did at the concert yesterday, so I went there at my wife's request, picked up Gracie. We came back home, trying to get her ready for bed. I have some work that I have to do, that I have to finish up from that meeting that I went to today, to put my notes together and send it to our designers so they make sure that they get going on the changes, which they're doing tomorrow, so I have to get that done tonight. And then I may start editing some of the photos tonight, maybe just a couple to send to my contact and just let her see what I did a little bit. Probably shot, if I had to guess, probably around 500 or 600 pictures. I won't use obviously all those, but a lot of them are even duplicates of the same situation or person over and over, but it worked out really well. I had a really good time doing it, and I got paid a little bit of money, so that's awesome. What? Hello, say hello. You can't hold that, it's too heavy. You blow kisses? Mwah. You gonna vlog? Your arms aren't long enough. So I'm gonna try to get her to bed, and then maybe I'll check back in before the night is over. All done editing. Elaborate a little bit on, I had to edit out a lot of what I was talking about earlier. That was because of the microphone issue, so hopefully I'm not having that issue now. Yeah, I took back the GX7 Mark II. Tomas had told me that he thought the footage looked poop. So it got me thinking that I should try the 5D Mark IV again, but I was thinking, I'm like, oh, well, I'll just have to save up and get a wide angle lens. But then it hit me that when I tried using this rig before, I was shooting in 4K, and 4K crops the sensor on this when you're shooting video. And I haven't shot a 4K video in like a month or so, and nobody's noticed. I actually went back to 1080 and it doesn't really matter. So with 1080, I get the full 24 millimeters, 24 to 105. So I thought, okay, well, I'll give it another shot. Now granted, this is very heavy and bulky and not as discreet to take around as the GX7, but I think the quality trade-off is much better. As soon as I get the new microphone tomorrow, I'll be super happy with this setup. So big shout out to Tomas, and that's gonna be it.